The red car was unfortunately parked beneath a landslide-prone area. After heavy rainfall, a portion of earth fell from the mountain, carrying the car with it. The blue truck lost traction on the slope, and when the brakes failed, it rolled backward and overturned. Even law enforcement can experience moments of unease while driving. One moment, everything is calm, and the next, an unexpected event occurs. The black car abruptly swerved into the street without checking for oncoming traffic, unaware that a truck was approaching quickly from behind. A burning bottle was thrown out of a window, landing directly under a car. An elderly man attempted to put out the fire with his foot, but his efforts only made it worse. Fortunately, a woman arrived with the right tools and moved the bottle away, preventing the car from being damaged. If the truck hadn't attempted to cut in and save a few seconds, the situation would not have escalated. Running a red light can have serious consequences, as demonstrated here. A woman stopped the white car and exited without engaging the handbrake. Fortunately, a nearby tree helped slow the car's movement. As the car passed over a manhole cover, a gas explosion sent the cover flying and struck the undercarriage, damaging the engine and causing it to smoke. Despite its 800-horsepower bulldozer, the truck could not stop sliding down the hill, highlighting the power dynamics in this situation. A truck was backing up on the inner lane of the highway, a dangerous maneuver. It caused a collision with a steel coil truck, but the driver fortunately escaped unharmed. The motorcyclist hesitated, unsure whether to proceed, when the truck behind gave a gentle push, prompting him to move forward confidently. A man was driving a truck with a missing front rim when the police stopped him and issued a serious citation for unsafe driving. There were no cars ahead of the large truck, but the lane to the left was occupied. The truck changed lanes, causing the following car to lose control, crash into the guardrail after slamming on the brakes. The driver of the white car likely struggled with sudden blinding light after exiting the parking garage, leading to a dangerous driving situation. The white car's gas pedal became stuck, and the driver couldn't regain control to stop. Instead of panicking, shifting to neutral would have resolved the issue. The concrete mixer veered toward a dome structure made entirely of pipes, as if irresistibly drawn to it. The car's sudden and decisive left turn, followed by reverse movement, raised questions about the driver's intent. The driver of the white car likely fell asleep, gradually getting closer to the truck ahead. Upon waking, they overcorrected and swerved in a startled manner. In situations like this, we must all slow down and apply the brakes together to ensure safety. The large truck made a slow U-turn, and while another truck waited for it, a third truck failed to notice and crashed into the stationary vehicle. The steel coil wasn't properly secured, causing it to sway dangerously on the truck, presenting a hazard to vehicles following behind. The car ahead likely startled the three-wheeler drivers, who were caught off guard by its sudden movement. Initially, I thought the man was performing tricks, but it turned out he was simply reacting to a difficult situation. The driver of the black car was likely startled by a rear-end collision, causing them to accidentally press the gas pedal instead of the brake. This container ran a red light, and the consequences were immediately apparent. When crossing intersections, it's best to proceed cautiously and at a controlled speed. It is disheartening to witness the damage to that wheel rim. A driver and his friends worked together to rescue an excavator submerged in a river. Navigating through swift currents, they used their skills and teamwork to safely bring the excavator ashore. After significant effort, they successfully landed the vehicle, ensuring both their safety and success. Two tank transport trucks collided, causing one of the tanks to flip onto its back, blocking the road. The truck lost control and overturned, but other drivers quickly came to assist, displaying remarkable solidarity in a time of crisis. A runaway truck crashed into a residential area at high speed, but fortunately avoided hitting anyone. A cargo truck had a fire near its rear wheel. Despite the initial attempts with water bottles, it took more effort to extinguish the flames, which were finally controlled with a fire extinguisher before the situation worsened. Once the excavator successfully righted the truck, it sped away as though it had somewhere urgent to be, moving quickly toward its next task. The truck applied its brakes so forcefully that smoke billowed, and it swerved erratically, narrowly avoiding disaster. The truck's cargo spread across two lanes, creating a roadblock and impeding traffic flow, complicating the situation. The rope was incorrectly tied to the back of the truck instead of the front, raising questions about the driver's choices. The operator of wheel loader number 69 intentionally splashed muddy water onto the excavator, surprising the operator with the unexpected turn of events. While climbing the hill, the truck suddenly applied its brakes, causing it to lose control and slide backward. Fortunately, no vehicles were directly behind it. The driver of the truck neglected to lower the rear container before exiting the workshop, causing a dangerous situation. Quick-thinking bystanders used logs to stabilize the unsupported excavator, preventing potential damage or injury. The slippery and winding section of the road posed challenges for trucks, highlighting the importance of careful driving in such conditions. The motorcyclist, playing with the traffic lights, narrowly avoided a collision with the tanker truck as it passed by. Excavator drivers must always remain vigilant, as a small mistake could lead to a major accident. In this case, a sudden reaction prevented a serious incident from occurring.
危险不危险？我操！开的很慢。